On August 9, 1945, on the eve of Japan's surrender, the United States and the Soviet Union agreed to occupy the northern and southern parts of the Korean Peninsula, respectively, using the military demarcation line as a boundary. On August 15, 1948, South Korea, the Republic of Korea, and on September 9, North Korea, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, were established under the supervision of the United Nations, and South Korea was then admitted as a member of the United Nations. In late 1948 and June 1949, the Soviet Union and the United States withdrew their troops from Korea. On June 25, 1950, Kim Il-sung launched a war and invaded South Korea, capturing Seoul 3 days later. On July 7, 1950, the Security Council adopted Resolution 84, 1950, by which 16 member states formed the United Nations Army to send troops to South Korea. In October 1950, the Chinese Communist Party intervened in the Korean War when its troops marched into Korea. An armistice was signed in July 1953, and North and South Korea reverted to the pre-war state bounded by the military demarcation line. According to Wang Yazi, Pingdui's secretary, the volunteer army suffered nearly 1 million casualties and captured soldiers in the Korean War. On the part of the United Nations forces, U.S. casualties numbered about 140,000, including 36,570 killed in action. The CCP has been propagating the idea of resist U.S. aggression and aid Korea to defend our homeland. However, the fact is that Kim Il-sung, with the support of the Soviet Union and the CCP, brazenly launched a war of aggression. The CCP and North Korea were the real aggressors, while the United Nations forces sent troops to Korea to protect its member states and maintain world justice. In line with the United Nations Charter, historical sources reveal that the United States had no intention or plan to attack northeastern China. After the end of the Korean War, China was in a very isolated position in the international community, and the West completely closed the door to contact with China.